Hello everyone, in this particular video we are going to have a look at another evaluation matrix, which is precision. So precision is defined as the ratio of true positives by the sum of true positives plus false positives, and this is very useful when if there is a high value of false positive we are going to end up getting a low value of precision. So if the risk of having a lot of false positives is high, then we are going to go for this particular evaluation metric. Now here we have given one example where if you take the case of medical diagnosis, if we falsely predict positive that a person say has a disease and if it leads to unnecessary treatment, it is one such case where the good value of precision is important. Another might be the case of fraud detection where the company values customer satisfaction more than identifying say small time frauds. So in such a case, we do not want to block a customer's transaction by falsely flagging them to be a fraudulent transaction. So in such instances, again, a good value of precision is going to help us. And we are going to have a look at how to calculate precision using sklearn. So again, the function in sklearn takes the following parameters, true and predicted arrays, and we can use the function precision score and pass both ytrue and ypred to it, and we are going to get the value. So in this case, as you can see, the number of true positives, that is where the value is 1 and it is also predicted as 1, is 3, and in no instance has it falsely predicted as 1, that is the value is actually 0 but is predicted as 1. We see that there is no such case, which is why the value of precision ends up being 1. Let us see this again with a real world dataset. We have again used the breast cancer dataset and we have used logistic regression model on it. And here initially we have done the required imports, done the train test split, fit the model on X train and Y train, predicted we have obtained the array ypred by predicting the labels for the X test dataset, and we have used the function precision score. As you can see, the value obtained is 0.967. If we plot the confusion matrix for this is what we get. Let us also try to calculate this manually. So this is the same precision, the confusion matrix for the precision. So here, as you can see, the true positives is 87, true negatives is 51, false positives is 3, and false negatives is 2. Same thing we have written here, and on substituting it in the formula, we are going to get the value to be 0.967, which is same as what we have seen in the collab. Thank you.